to the Vatican, where a teenaged influencer has been declared the Roman Catholic Church's newest saint. Pope Leo led yesterday's canonization ceremony for Carlo Acutis. It drew a large crowd, including many of the young people that the church is trying to reach. Chris Livesay is with us from Rome. Chris, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tony. You know, canonizations usually take lifetimes. Joan of Arc had to wait nearly 500 years. But at just 15 years old, 19 years after he died, Carlo Acutis is now the first millennial saint.
He's the first saint who wore jeans and Nikes, canonized by the first American pope.
Carlo Acutis.
As a preteen, Carlo Acutis started building a website cataloging miracles. It went viral, spreading his reputation as God's influencer around the world. But at 15 years old, he was diagnosed with leukemia and died just 4 days later. For his mother, mourning was transformed into a mission to see Carlo Acutis, her son, become Carlo Acutis, the saint. But critics argue sainthood has come too quickly, pointing to the family's wealth and relentless promotion of his cause. The Catholic Church says the proof is in the miracles he performed.
For young people and millennials here, they say the proof of Carlo Acutis' sainthood is in his relatability, someone who looked like he could be walking among them here in this crowd.
Like Pietro from northern Italy.
I have to admit, the resemblance is uncanny. Tantissimo.
Let's hope I resemble him in my deeds too, he says. And from Texas, Selby Lilly and her son Conrad wearing saintly socks.
So I'm a millennial, and it's really cool to see the first millennial saint canonized here in St. Peter's Square, where we're standing right now.
Sainthood came swiftly for a church that couldn't wait to show that holiness can look like a teenager today.
Now, it was supposed to be Pope Francis to preside over the canonization, but of course, he died earlier this year. In fact, during Pope Francis's papacy, he made more saints than any other pope in history, driving a lot of the critics out there to wonder if things aren't just moving a little too fast. Nate.
Chris Livesay in Rome, thank you.